I'm understand street niggas need really comfortable with all the attention. I know what you're trying to say.
Do what you do, baby.
Yeah, I want congrats. I seen to come up through the mud. You feel me?
Really?
Yeah. I'm saying, like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole joke, and I'm looking at the screen like preach, cause I was on the phone with him. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying?
That's my baby P.NUT be sure. Yeah, they. Hey, P.NUT Da General to know the podcast. Keep your body clean, huh? Hey, y'all already know, man. What this general discussion should be about. You understand me? I just come on here. And since nigga reported me out all my pages, yeah, no, I'm paying y'all fees for a little while. At least for the next 26 days. You understand me? Hope everybody's having a very tuneful night so far. I know I am. Hope everybody had a very tuneful day. I know I did. You understand me? Yeah, 24/7GRIND.N.C presents the general discussion. Tonight we're gonna touch on I need the plug. You plug pull up. You got a plug pull up. I need you. You got that plug pull up. Need by the 7. You know. Anyway, we're gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying, in that general discussion shit. You know, it's you know, we touch on a lot of different things. This was the first actual painting and drawing that my daughter did for me. You know, I'm proud of her. I mean, she did it like 3 years ago, but you know, to see how she's grown and you know she's about to be 16, and you know I'm so proud of her, man. To the plug, pull up, I need it. Need a 7. Pull up on it. You ain't gotta call or nothing. Just pull up. You know, whatever. Let's talk about support for your people, or lack of. You understand me? If you don't support your people, your loved one, your home, and your family member, is that considered hating? Yeah, no. Or you just don't like the shit. You know? People, including myself, right? We kind of jump to conclusions, right? But at the same time, the conclusions that we jump into, nigga give us the fucking pogo stick, pause. Nigga give us the reason to. You know what I'm saying? How it's presented to you. You know? People say shit out of anger, you know. People say shit out of spite. Usually females, but niggas do too, you know. Niggas do too, you feel me? Do you take that shit for face value? I do. I do, because people keep it real when they mad. You understand me? The real, if you're the plug, pull up. I need a 7. But the real person comes out when that anger comes out. You know what I'm saying? The real you comes out when, you know what I'm saying, it ain't all good in the hood, so to speak. You know, constructive criticism can only go along. Constructive criticism can only go so far. You understand me? If you steady critiquing something, right, and you know you putting in as constructive criticism, but you using that to kind of like, talk down on a person, or get your little licks in on a slick, then that's considered hating, man. That's considered hating. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, man, I say this and I say this and I say this, right? I don't necessarily have to like the product, and I'm gonna keep it real with you niggas. 75% of this music that they'll send, I don't listen to, I don't like. It's not that the music is stupid, it's not that the music is lame or nothing like that. You heard me? People come up listening to a different style of music. You understand me? Like the Bay Area, they got their own style of music. The Midwest, you understand, they got their own style of music. Then you take it to the East Coast, they more bars with it. You understand me? Then you got like the South, but not the dirty South. You understand me? Like Tennessee, they taking over. You know what I'm saying? People like the Carolinas, they got a lot of talent out there. Speaking of the Carolinas, Charleston, that's my number one interviewed city. I got like 10 artists from Charleston that I interviewed on here. Um, you know, support is not uh support is not always financial. You feel me? Um, really and truly, support is never really financial. You know what I'm saying? Not when it coming from the heart. Support is a like. Support is a share. Support is a man. And I'm gonna keep it all the way funky. You heard me? I support so much that sometimes I don't even like look at the shit that I heart. You know what I'm saying? I heart everything. You heard me? Because if you are in creative mode, that's the most money. You understand me? That's why I heart everything. Even if you're not in creative mode, like that gets your page shown. The more hearts you have, the more your page, Facebook release your page to more viewers or whatever the fuck they do when they do it, right? I don't know if all social media platforms are like that, but I know Facebook is, the more you engage, the more hearts you have, the more views you have, or what have we, then, you know what I'm saying, they release your page up and, they let more people view it. That's cool. But at the same time, if all that shit ain't coming from the people who it count, and not saying that my viewers don't come because I don't call y'all followers. I need a 7. If you the plug, pull up. I need a 7. Don't you ain't gotta even call, just pull up. I need a 7. Anyway, um, you know, sometimes I don't even listen to the music. I don't even watch the live. I just heart it and share it. I just heart it and share it. You see what I'm saying? Uh, Liking the product, you don't necessarily have to like the product to support the product. You support the product because it's your people. Now, when you don't support the product because it's your people, and you always got something to critique, but a nigga end up getting over 15,000 followers that's on the same type of time I'm on, but you steady saying this and woo de woo, then that's gonna be considered hating. That's how I'm gonna perceive it. Wouldn't you perceive it like that? However you feel about a certain type of thing, when you feeling about that certain type of thing, right? What's the means? Where does those feelings coming from? Because people, and this, I stayed alive a long time, y'all. I study what people tell me. I do not listen to respond. I listen to understand. When I'm trying to debate or argument or trying to get my point across, I'm not trying to make you think how I think. I'm trying to make you understand why I think how I think, and I'm trying to understand why you think how you think. Because if it's a discussion, we neither of us are right or wrong yet. And I'm gonna say that again. In a discussion, in a debate, in anything, neither of us are right or wrong yet until the end of this thing. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to learn at the same time. I'm not a closed-minded person. It is so much information out here to learn. It is so much that I don't know. It is so much that I need to know. It is so much more that I want to know. It is so much more out there to know, and I know that. I am not a closed-minded person, y'all. So when I'm, debating, arguing, discussing, um, going back and forth or what have we, right? I'm not trying to fucking, like, niggas will be like, and that's that follower mentality, right? That's that follower mentality. Niggas are, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to feel where you coming from. They not gonna feel where you coming from. You see what I'm saying? And then it's like, if you don't feel how they feel or think, if you're the plug, pull up, I need a 7. You know what I'm saying? I need a 7 right now. You don't have to call or anything. Just text me when you're outside. I need a 7. If you're the plug, you watch it, I need a 7. Pull up. Anyway, so like I was saying, you heard me? I need a 7. If you're the plug, pull up. Anyway, but like I was saying, if you the only, not really the only one, but like you so avid of getting this point across. But at the same time, I see you all in other people's comments and you supporting shit of a lesser quality. And when I say a lesser quality, right? Like some people just better at shit than others, right? Some people just the best, like me. Like I feel like I'm the best at this shit. My following speaks for that. The views on my lives speak for that. My engagement speaks for that. My questions are impeccable. And I watch, and sometimes I don't watch another podcast until somebody that's been on my podcast is on another podcast. And then I watch that podcast. And this, you the plug, pull up, I need a 7. I ain't need don't even call, just pull up, text me, you outside. That's it. But anyway, uh, the only time I watch somebody else's podcast is when somebody that was on my podcast uh was on somebody else's podcast, and I watch it just to, you know what I'm saying, for one, to support, and for two, to see the energy. Nobody's questions are fucking with my questions at all. At all. I don't care who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because these people are getting people that you already know their story. You already been following them. You already like kind of fans. I'm making I'm turning y'all into fans of these people by, you know what I'm saying? And I give myself credit. I'm not tooting my own horn, but I'm just giving myself credit, right? By giving y'all a backstory, giving y'all that person, not the music, not nothing but that person first. We get into your life. That's my little catchphrase. When I hit you up, I say we gonna bring it to your past, your present, your future, where you've been, where you're at, and the steps you're taking trying to get where you're going. Then we get off into the music. I ask you all kind of questions, and I'm saying the big platform podcasts, y'all getting my guests that's off of my shit, knowing y'all saw them on my shit, y'all not shouting me out, then y'all getting them on there and asking them the same questions that I asked them in y'all words. And that's phony to me. And I'm like, if you on there, like, are you so excited that you're not paying attention? or you just ignoring it? Because you can hear the same questions. Like, nobody asks the questions that I ask. Nobody asks them the way that I ask them. I got a certain core type of questions that gets to you. These podcasts, and I'm not hating on nobody, right? This is my opinion, right? They don't tell your story. They tell your now. They tell your this. They don't tell how you got to this. They don't let y'all tell your success story. They don't let y'all give game. They don't let y'all give advice at what y'all been through and how y'all went through. They don't ask y'all about, you know what I'm saying, what you learned about this and that. And if though from the time that I came out, when I was first doing my thing, I just had the phone and that's it. And a woo woo woo. How many new podcasts that come out with just like don't lie, y'all. It wasn't really no homemade, and that's what I called my shit. A homemade podcast. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't really no homemade podcast though. Y'all had all the speakers and the lights and the shit and the little, the drum board and the sound, all that, which is cool, and the microphones, which is cool. I don't need all that. I don't need all that. I don't make a year till August, and I've already probably had more interviews than any of you niggas. Can any of y'all say that y'all have over 100 interviews and under? That's if I was having a season in this, right? I'd be on like my 8th season. And I'm not just talking rappers. I'm talking producers. I'm talking managers. I'm talking authors. I'm talking actors. And not just in your city, not just in my city, internationally. That's why I'm thinking about changing my name to International Nut. I am more watched in Africa than I am in the United States. I am more watched in the Philippines than I am watched in the United States. That's why I'm thinking about dropping my I got a, like I said, me and my I got an artist from Africa. You know what I'm saying? We dropping, he sent me a song, he sent me the hook, I did the verses. We thinking about just dropping in Africa. And if that goes right, and I think I'm gonna go with the right promotion, the right marketing, and the name that I already got out there. You understand me? That's why I'm dropping my album. Y'all not gonna get none of that album till probably next year. If I drop my album when I make a year in my podcast, right? Dropping it in Africa, y'all probably don't hear that bitch till my birthday next year or something. You hear me? Because I'm gonna let it spark up and die down. I got 3 singles on that bitch. You hear me? 3 singles that, okay, I could drop the single, then drop the album, then drop them 2 singles, then ask the public to vote on what's the last single that y'all want off the album before I drop a mixtape. The 2 NOLA podcast mixtape, compilation mixtape. Man, I'm gonna have artists from all over the world on this motherfucker. Man, I didn't interview artists in Australia. I didn't interview artists in Lagos, Africa. I didn't interview artists in Nigeria. I didn't interview artists in Sierra Leone. I didn't interview artists in the UK. I didn't interview artists where else at? I said the UK. I mean, it's international, not baby. I changed area codes more than I changed boxes, nigga. Every day I'm in another area code. Every day I'm either on the West Coast, I'm either in the Midwest, I'm either in the South, you know what I'm saying, up there, or I'm in the dirty South, or I'm going live with putting my people on. Come on, man. What other nigga you know, you know what I'm saying, put his people on like that, though? Man, I got people with shows. Man, these shows is for them. Once I get to like 30,000 followers and shit, I'm gonna take that, and I got so much shit planned that I'm not gonna say, because you niggas be taking my fucking ideas and y'all use them in my face like I don't follow y'all. They like I don't know y'all follow me. So that's not the point. I'm not making that point. The point is, I already got my own little network with views. I got my sports show. I got my news show Monday and Friday. You understand me? I got the podcast, right? I got the game show every Sunday, which I was going to do a review. I'm going to say not a review, a recap on that. They took the fucking page, so now I got to figure out a way where it's dope. You know what I'm saying? I can still recap shit. You feel me? I'm beefing with the system. You know? That's how I know some of you niggas compromise with you big platforms and woo-woo. Because I ain't lying, dog, and I ain't repped out. I got more followers than some of y'all groups on here. I got more followers than some of y'all groups on here. You see what I'm saying? And it's like none of those people are the people in my inner circle except for like two. Shout out Mo. Shout out AWOL Run Ready. Those are the only people in my circle, and Tony, when we not, beefed up. Those are the only three people in my circle that watch me consistently. That support me. And it's not all about me. I know it's not all about me. You see what I'm saying? But if I'm doing the movement, and if I got a certain type of movement going on, right? And you know what I'm saying, we turning up. We turning up. Was this the plan? No. Did this shit come out of nowhere? You motherfucking right. No. And when I started getting my followers up like that, man, y'all can ask, man, I was about to quit this shit. That shit scared me. I was growing too fast. I was getting like 400 to 500 new followers a day. Them people stayed sending me, oh, woo, this and that. I slowed down a little bit. And I slowed down, right? Because y'all know I used to go live like 5-6 times a day in a different area code, different person, different questions, interesting shit. Nigga could watch me all day. And I'm not repping. I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm just saying how I used to do it. How it's supposed to be done when I did it. You can't take that away from me. I ain't been doing this shit but a year, man. Not even a year. About a good, let me see. If I started this shit in August, it's June now. I've been doing this shit a good 10 months, man. Consistent. Is every interview fire? No. But do I have a lame, boring, whack interview? No. And that's not from me. That's from y'all telling me that. When y'all hit my inbox, you know what I'm saying? Being the reason why I do this shit. Being the reason why I continue with this shit. Being the reason why I ain't never get this shit up. Because of y'all. You understand? Everything that I plan for, everything that all the questions that I come up with, these themes, these weekly themes, and things of that nature, I do all this for y'all. Because I know one thing for certain, two things for sure. If it's no y'all, it's no me. If it's no y'all, it's no me. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I appreciate even each and every one of y'all. And I don't take none of y'all for granted. Because y'all show me more love than the people that I done spent more than 20, 25 years with. Damn sure over a decade. If you're the plug, pull up. Don't even call. Just text me when you're outside. I need a 7. Bad. bad. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, is there ever any reason not to support your people? Or do you support your people, but the type of person or the person that's you know what I'm saying, that's needing your support is not that type your type of person? You got some type of secret vendetta, a woo woo woof. You see what I'm saying? Or you just not ready for that person growth. And when I say you're not ready for that person growth, is you might not find it as important as I find it to do something else that generates revenue, good revenue. You know, it's every time it get around payday, you know, Facebook get paid every 2 weeks, just like the 23rd. They get paid on the I ain't gonna tell y'all the other day because that's for like they get paid each on a certain day of the month for each thing of criteria they hit. And I used to get every one of them invoices. You know how good that feel to wake up to $400-$500. You know how good it is to wake up to like $800. $2,500 all for this, all for this, all for just doing me, all for just coming on here. You know what I'm saying? Having general discussion. You know, stay with a fire episode of the podcast. Stay with a fire theme, and people participating. It's the new people, and that's why I backed up off of that shit. That's why I backed up off of reaching up to people. That's why I backed up off of having you. If y'all notice, for the last couple of episodes, besides today, today's episode, tomorrow's episode, for the past couple of weeks. Wait, no, we was in Maryland yesterday. Yes, Stammy. Shout out Hippie Mandy. We was in Maryland yesterday. But besides that, because before that we was in Australia. You feel me? So, damn, I've been around, dog. Like Pac said, I get around. You heard me? But for the past couple of weeks before them, I've been really doing shit with my people. I hit y'all with 1, 2 in the morning, because my cousin stay in Washington, right? So I had to stay up and stand me fire episode. Man, AWOL ready. We had a little spat. Guy came back, had him on with fucking Cam from Pittsburgh. Huh? 2 AWOL niggas running it with a conscious brother, conscious background, all 10 tools type of nigga from Pittsburgh. Does anybody out there watching even know anybody from Pittsburgh, raised in Pittsburgh with this hip hop shit? Not no rapper. This man is a hip hop artist. Shout out to Cameron Hall. Shout out to Rap Stuff. 7 magazine covers. 7 magazine spreads. You understand me? Shout out to Spiller No Games. My Bronx nigga. I hope you from the Bronx and now Brooklyn. one of them boroughs. But that's my nigga, that's my dog. I really fuck with these dudes. Shout out to Tony out there in Georgia. I done made lifelong. Shout out to Lance and them way up in Ohio. Shout out to his little brother. He was on the show and the game show. Shout out to 10 Toes Down. Shout out to Donna Main. Shout out to Jen. I don't want to fuck nobody's name up, so I'm not gonna do that. But shout out to all my African people, man. Shout out to all my African people, man. Shout out to Real Peoples. He just got his own network. I'm trying to be like you, my nigga. First thing he done, he hit me up. This what it is. I got this. I want you a part of it. I respectfully decline, homie, because I want to be like you. Not in a way I want to be like you, but you set the path. I want my own network. I damn near already got it. I want this 24/7 Grind.N.C shit to be a network too. I respectfully decline. Peter Paul, originator of this podcast shit in New Orleans. Y'all don't get that man as a respect, a mentor. The man in this shit. This man really started this podcast shit in New Orleans. That radio show he had, that ain't nothing but a podcast he had. He got his own network now. Do your thing, Peter Paul. I want my own. Y'all niggas set the fucking ball. I look up to you niggas. I salute you niggas. I support you niggas. And whatever you niggas need from me, holler at me free of charge. Brother, my black brother. You need me on any show. You need one of my shows to go on your platform. Ain't charging you a motherfucking thing. Nigga, just don't change. You need me to invite some, you know how you can invite followers. You need 1,000 of my followers. You need 2,500 of my followers. I got 14,000 of them. Yeah. For free. Y'all niggas be charging $20 to post shit in the story. You know, $50 to run it on the world for 48 hours and all that. Man, tag that shit to my shit and let that shit run till they run out, nigga. For the free, 99. Free 99. I'm real with this shit. Let's fucking grow. All them clothes I got in there, you hear me? Why y'all think I be with the white beaters and shit now with the, you understand me? The casual look, because I'm with the up-and-comers now. I'm building my underground clothing up to whereas every day of the week, I'm going to have a different underground clothing on here. You could call me a brand ambassador. You could call me what you want. Just don't call me collect. Don't call me no bitch ass nigga. Don't call me broke. For the free. That's how I'm rocking. Anything y'all need from me. Anything you need from me. Because y'all niggas was there for me. Y'all niggas gave me the game. Y'all niggas blessed me in this shit. Y'all niggas gave me y'all blessing. Y'all niggas gave me props. Coming from people that been in this shit. I always say this. It's different when it comes from the OGs. When niggas tell me, not you representing this Two Nola shit, this New Orleans shit. Man, you know how a bigger thing that I take this on my shoulders, that I got Two Nola and in my name, and real niggas from the Nola stamp that shit. It gotta be something, because niggas would have came shut this bitch down if I wasn't representing right. I didn't ask all you niggas OGs because they didn't been on here. Shout out Lil Slam, my cousin. Shout out Doing It Boy Tim, my cousin. Shout out Doing It Boy Johnny Boo, my first interview. Shout out Jay from all, you know what I'm saying? Chopper Silly Gorilla Gang. Shout out Richard Nelly. Shout out Cali O'Chill. And it ain't just about, shout out GDP. Shout out Choke to Toe. And it ain't about all the big names, I'm just saying. You know what I'm talking about? Real niggas that came on here and stamped me, man. Told me, look, you doing this shit right. You representing this shit right. Because if I wasn't, niggas would be telling y'all I'm not. That's why I say is when the constructive criticism turns into hate and you use that to really get your nuts off or really get your feelings off or really get your hatred off and you try and put it in a joke or you try and put it in a way that you're trying to help me. You see what I'm saying? But if you trying to give me the recipe to your motherfucking cookbook and your cookbook, ain't nobody cooking what you tell them to cook with, but I'm whooping up these new ingredients with this new shit, putting a little gangsterism on it, you heard me? And everybody eating off of this. I'm not about to do what you done that had no results. That got you in a position where that you in now. That you've never gotten paid off of this shit for as long as you have been doing this shit your whole life. All my pages are monetized except for this one. They just took my Instagram from me. This shit real. My soul not for sale. My morals not for sale. My principles not for sale. My name not for sale. My family, man, none of that. I don't play none of that. So it's going to be a little harder for me. It's going to take a little longer for me. But I need the people to support. You understand? Hood Sports Talk, Facebook jail. 24/7 Grind.N.C, the Facebook page, Facebook jail. P.NUT the General page, the main page, Facebook jail. P.NUT the General page, backup, Facebook jail. 24/7 Grind.N.C, the Instagram, gone. But you niggas still up and running. What that tell y'all? I'm the GOAT. And I ain't even been doing this shit a year. I got the realest, man, come on, man. I got the realest guests. My guests have the most authentic, all 10 toes standing, you know what I'm saying? You know, purebred upbringing that you can have from all over this motherfucker. Y'all seen my interview with 10 Toes Down? Africa. Y'all seen, man, y'all seen Jig on this bitch? VL. Y'all seen Cali O'Chill on this bitch with a nigga under the flag. I had Omeezy on here. E40 little brother. You understand? Richard Nelly, shout out Gambino, you know what I'm saying? Top Gambino family, Richard Nelly. A fire up. Johnny Boo been on this bitch 4 times. Shout out to him. He was my first official interview. Lil Slam, my cousin, been on this bitch about 4 times. Shout out to you guys. These niggas that y'all look up to, Doing it, boy, Tim. Shout out to Cuz. He been on this bitch about 3-4 times. He been on the game show about 3 times. These niggas that y'all look up to, stamping me, stamping the platform, stamping the name. How could you not support that? How could you not, you know what I'm saying, jump on board of that? Niggas know one thing, if I make it, we all gonna make it. Don't y'all see how I'm breaking bread? Don't y'all see how I'm putting my people on? This one got a show. This one got a show. This one had a show. This one got a show. All from New Orleans. What's down? How could you not support that? Hold on. Real nigga fool ready. Hold on. It's not nasty to me. You understand? What's wrong with that? I'm not being selfish at all. At all, y'all. How could you not support that? Not saying follow a nigga. Not saying watch everything. I'm not saying this and that. Hold up. Ugh. Yeah. You understand, though? Y'all not understanding. You know, I give y'all everything that everybody else don't. You know, it ain't no criteria of being on here. Only criteria it is, you got to come on here being. I'm not talking about being real as in a gangster and real as in you woo de woo and all that dumb shit. No, I'm talking about come on here being real or come on here lying like Rico bitch ass did. You see what I'm saying? Come on here clout chasing. You know. Or come on here trying to, you know, that you know, don't come on here off the grounds that you done already judged me off of you know what I'm saying? You done already judged me off of somebody else's perception of me. You know what I'm saying? You heard me? Y'all call me sexist. I got 2 daughters. That don't even fucking make sense. And I'm in their lives every day. You know what I'm saying? That backdrop, motherfucker. Man, I gotta get y'all the fire backdrops. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fight, but anyway, yeah, man. I'm sexist and I got 2 daughters that I'm raising. Because I don't fall for y'all excuses. Because I hold y'all accountable and I don't invite me to no pity party. Because I'm going to crash that bitch. Straight up. Yeah, never invite me to another pity party again. Don't invite me nowhere where it's no accountability. Cause I'm gonna bring up the accountability. I got to take accountability for me and mine. You got to take accountability for you and you. And the fact that a lot of women are not taking accountability for bad choices. A lot of women are not taking accountability for bad decisions. A lot of women are not taking accountability for bad habits. A lot of women are not taking accountability for bad behavior. And they blaming us. Bad decisions, bad choices, bad situations that you put yourself in. Right? I hate for a woman to bash a man and that man just being him. The only difference is he's not with you. That man is not just gonna suddenly change, love. Right when y'all not together no more, right? That's when everything changed. You know, he a jailbird and this and that. No, love, he been that. Y'all been that. You been through that. You know what the difference is now? He's not with you. Hey, y'all, do all kinds of stupid shit. Rap about this and that. And, marketing is everything. Y'all always say, nigga, every boss nigga that I have on here. Shout out Stay Busy Apparel. Another boss nigga in all the Cambodia. Oh, you know what I'm saying? He went out there and went got it. You know what I'm saying? With a whoop. Shout out to Lil Slam. He did the same thing. Went out there and, really lived with not live with the people, but when he was out there, that's when he stayed with them. Prayed with them. You know what I'm saying? Ate with them, broke bread with them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lil Slam. Been doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? So, when y'all see all that, right? And then it's like, I'm like, boom. I get reported. Boom. Get reported again. Boom. Niggas salting my name. Boom. Niggas won't see me fall. Boom. Niggas don't want to see me win. Boom. Niggas always got something to say. Guys hating on me. What else is gonna be? What else would you take it as? What else would you take it as? Why shouldn't I take it as that? If you're not supporting your people, you supporting total strangers, shame on you. If you got a certain people that you support, shame on you. You support one, you support all. That's what we do. It don't matter who get on first, as long as one of us get on. Because one of us get on, all of us getting out. Don't let that fucking go over your head. I said it shouldn't matter who gets on first. Because if one of us gets on, all of us get out. The situation that we in. Ain't nobody in the situation that they want to be in. I don't give a fuck how much money you making, and you wouldn't be trying to get out. All money ain't good money. And you fucking know that. You started trying to get out the streets, so-called, but you still doing street shit. You out the way, but you on every scene. And criticize me because I don't want to go. I don't want to go do that shit. I'm 38 years old, nigga. My oldest daughter about to be 16. The fuck am I gonna go chill somewhere with you for? Well, I got the potential to either kill somebody, get killed person by there, get hurt. Grow up. That's what the fuck y'all do. Grow up. Niggas love to say I be out the way, but when a nigga really be out the way, oh, you don't do this, you don't do that, you be good. No, nigga, I'm what you say you are. I'm out the way. I got too much to lose it. The fuck? Don't let that go over your head. I got too much to lose. And I'm not even talking about this worldly shit. I'm talking about the right to watch my kids grow up and be a part of it. The right to walk my daughter down the aisle and threaten her husband. Both of them. Both of my daughters. To see them graduate from high school, maybe college. That's when I'm in danger of losing. Fuck this world shit. You can get all this back. But if I'm gone or locked up, and my baby walk across that stage, I can't get that back. Can't get that back. If I'm gone or locked up, my sons walk across that stage. Can't get that back. I'm not talking about this worldly shit. There's no way I could lose anything that I could get back. Nigga, I done lost everything but hope. And the knowledge to get the shit back that I lost and better. You don't see my fucking surroundings, nigga? This took a lot of losses. Literally. You think I'm gonna let y'all say the streets dead and woo? I got niggas doing life behind this street shit, that real niggas. No, you niggas ain't no more. The streets ain't fucking changed. You ain't never heard the game, the players change, but the game stay the same. No, that's true. You niggas changed. Bitch ass niggas. You niggas brought that pussy ass shit in the game. That was at a minimum. And now it's at an all-time high. Rat. At an all-time high. Back doing your little home. At an all-time high. Dropping a bag and not getting your hands dirty your fucking self. At an all-time high. I don't want to fucking hear you two this and you two that. If you two this and you two that, the fuck is you getting into it with niggas for? That you got to send some little nigga to go risk his fucking life in his freedom, and you get your fucking hand, you in your fucking cell. I'm gonna say not in your cell, you in your fucking bathtub with your bitch. Fuck are you? There's too much of that. Fucking own hands dirty if you want something done. Let these little dudes, I don't give a fuck how many felonies you got. Let these little dudes fuck their own life up. They don't need you helping them fuck their shit up. Talking about they're your youngin'. Nigga, get your own fucking hands dirty, nigga. They gonna take the charge, noise and all that. You gonna fuck that man record up because you already got yours fucked up. Oh shit, hold on, y'all. I'm at 15. Nobody never pull up with a gun. Pull up with a gun. Let's go. No. No. But you'd rather support a nigga like, and I'm not throwing nobody under the bus, like Lil Wayne or somebody, like, I don't fucking know y'all. Lil Wayne done built the skate park. Nigga, you work. You tried to sue Birdman for what? $90 million or something like that? How the fuck you did now? It was a skate park, nigga. Ain't none of y'all entertainers do enough. Come down here. That go for you too, Tyler Perry. Because I see you buying all these networks. Congratulations. You brought VH1. You know, you brought BET. You hear me? We gotta dress up in, we gotta dress like a fuck. We gotta dress like a fucking woman to do that. To get enough club to do that. Cause they got stand-up niggas that all 10 toes that been doing this shit for years and years and years, and they ain't got the money like you got when you put that fucking dress on, my nigga. You know? Cat Williams came out before you. Nope. Chris Rock. Chris Tucker. You know? Martin. Real stand-up dudes, man. Martin did put on a dress. And Martin was shenanigan, but that shit was funny as a motherfucker. Shit was funny as a motherfucker, though. That my dear shit, genius, nigga. You got that from Meatballer? I'm from down here, homie. I'm from down here. You ain't fooling me. My dear, Meatball. Come on, man. Fuck out of here. Mr. Perry, you ain't fooling me. I'm from down here, nigga. That's where my dear came from. My dear. Meatball. That sound like a motherfucker, huh? You understand? Yeah, man, I'm just giving y'all a little you understand me? That's what it is, man. Had the interview earlier, right? Man, they fucked over my interview so bad, though. You understand that? I was on there, you understand me, like 30 minutes before my guests stayed busy, before they clicked on it, you understand? Yeah, this is how I'm living, nigga. You know what I was saying, no. What I was saying, I'm looking around and I'm just feeling real blessed right now. I'm feeling real blessed right now. And you hating ass niggas, like, all y'all niggas under me. And when I say under me, I don't mean like I'm better than you. I don't mean like, I'm above you or above anybody. I'm just saying in financially, status, accomplishments, completed goals, successfulness, growth, change, parenting, I'm just whooping you niggas ass, though, if it was a competition. If it was a competition, you niggas wouldn't be winning anyway. all you niggas that ever had something to say, all you bitches that ever had something to say. There was a bitch I knew for years and years and drew across with my dog. And now I feel like our relationship, we back cool and shit, but at the same time, you let a bitch throw a fucking cross. It's dirty ass old. You know what I'm saying? How you do that? How you let a female, who in a couple of lies, bring you to making posts and you know what I'm saying, this and that, and the only thing I did was block the negative energy because I saw the shit coming. I never wanted no problems with you. We cool. I fuck that. You my dog. But you did that bad. You did that bad. And when I didn't respond, and I just blocked the negative energy and I unblocked it, and I saw the activity that was going on, yeah, then I responded. But niggas gotta remember, I got a bigger following. So them little people you got on the post, each one of my posts hit over 1,000 that I made. And I put my reels and all that and off of facts. But I ain't gonna say who it is or whatever, because like I said, when real niggas gonna sit down, and that made me look at a lot of other situations like that. Because communication. It was miscommunication. And I know he on all 10 toes. He know I'm on all 10 toes. So it was a kind of respect level the whole way down. It was some disrespect, but it wasn't it was never no disrespecting each other as a man, as a person who we knew each other is out here. I know you're old gangster out here. You feel the same about me. Fucking dog. And that respect as my friend, right? You made a couple of jokes, a couple of low blows, but that wasn't enough to, okay, we can't squash this, or okay, you went too far. No, none of us did. None of us wanted to. We both on some not to be on some sentimental shit. We both was hurt on some shit. If you keep it real, when we that's what I got out of it when we finally talked and communicated. But I know one thing: if he didn't know me, that shit would have been a whole nother way. If I didn't know him, that shit would have went a whole nother way. So guess what that got me thinking of, right? If it was more communication, if it was more of, instead of, I ain't explaining nothing to a nigga, or I ain't doing no talking. What if you did explain the situation to somebody, like a man, as a man? Ain't no pussy shit, ain't no bowing down. Woo, woo, woo. What if you did explain the situation like me and my dog did? He explained his side of the story. He explained how he felt. He explained and talked to me and communicated with me about how what I did affected him and what made him do what he did. And by communicating and keeping the communication up, we realized that it was miscommunication and a misunderstanding. That shit would have went a whole nother way if we didn't know each other. That right there taught me a lot. That right there taught me a lot. It's communicate. And I try and do that with another nigga. I'm trying to communicate this and that. I don't know if this nigga done got on some new drugs or this nigga just filled with hate and want to just come do me harm. Me. I ain't gonna say who it is and all that, but You know, like I can't even get that mad at a nigga. I mean, you know, at him. That's why I say you can't hide the hate no more. That's why I don't want to be around that negative energy. So I block it. That's all a part of my growth and my change too, as well. I handle things different. I'm growing in myself, whether you like it or not, whether you respect it or not, whether you see it or not. I have a personal battle. I have a personal journey that I'm on right now, and you ain't gonna knock me off that. And you ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out anyway. So I ain't worried about you anyway, homie. You see what I'm saying? All you niggas that got something to say about me, I'm doing better than, and been doing better than. All you niggas that got something negative to say about me, I'm living better than. Been. Been. Since I come home, I ain't lost a step. Since I come home, I ain't missed a step. I ain't missed a beat yet, and I'm still a black business owner. Come on, man. How could you not support that? Niggas doing shit like putting Snickers in my tanks and shit. You hate me that bad? And I can't really tell you who it is, but I know niggas who know enough about cars to know if you put a Snicker in somebody's tank. Bitches ain't putting no Snickers in niggas' tanks. Bitches gonna put sugar water or fucking flour in your tank. Bitches is gonna put sugar, water, or flour in your tank. A bitch not gonna put a couple of Snicker bars in there. There had to be some real hate that you would do some bitch ass shit like that and knock me off my bases like that though. You got to be a old bitch ass nigga to sit up there and plot how am I gonna knock this nigga off his motherfucking bases. You got to be a bitch ass nigga to sit up there and think about, I don't know, I'm gonna put a Snicker in this nigga tanks. I'm gonna put some Snickers in this nigga tanks. You bitch ass nigga, whoever you are, had to be a nigga, and you gotta know about car, and that's what I'm saying. You know, when you rocking with niggas, you don't know who you rocking with until it's too late. You could be rocking with a nigga for 2 decades, more than 2 decades, 25 years. Been rocking with some of these niggas 20, 25 years. I'm 38, 26 years now. You understand me? Whole life, generations, fucking with these niggas. And now these niggas' kids can't even, some of these niggas' kids can't even come around me no more. These niggas don't even allow, these niggas don't even come in my house no more. It's so hard to see me successful. It's so hard to see me elevate. I love that song. I love that song. It's so hard to see me doing good still on a consistent basis and not that up and down. This ain't no roller coaster, nigga. Yes, up and down, but consistently good. Consistently better than you niggas. Consistently on top. I'm the GOAT, man. I'm the GOAT. I'm supposed to feel like that because I can feel like that because I got reason to feel like that. You niggas ain't got no reason to hate that. Y'all niggas got niggas from all over the world stamping me. And my niggas ain't even, well, my so-called niggas can't even give me that stamp that I need from you. I don't know these niggas. Shout out to everybody around the world. I'm international, nut now. I'm telling y'all, I'm about to change my name from P.NUT Da General to International Nut. Cause I'm worldwide. Told you I'm about to drop a single in Africa. And if that single do good, that single not even off the album. Then I'm dropping my album in Africa. Fuck y'all. Y'all probably hear my shit. Y'all probably hear that album again next year for my birthday or something. But when I make a year with this podcast shit, I'm dropping my album in Africa. More people watch me out there than out here. I might add. I'm big in the Philippines too. I might add. How many of you niggas know one person from Africa or the Philippines? Chart topping artists in Africa. He tweaking to drop this song. I'm trying to do it right. I'm trying to do it right. Cause they appreciate a nigga over there. You hear that? You hear that? Y'all think y'all heard that? Y'all think I stand Mr. fucking Rogers' neighborhood? Hmm? Y'all think everything fucking sweet around here? You get your fucking shit bust open around here. You be laying dead on the ground and niggas still come stand over you to shine on you around here. Niggas ain't playing around here. Y'all heard that? That's a chopper. He ain't playing. Somebody laying down dead right now. You can't run from that. Y'all heard that? You can't run from that. It wasn't no shots back. Y'all heard shots back? Was that a gunfight just now? No. Somebody died. Somebody dead right now. I don't got time for it. Leave me alone. And that's what the fuck I'm talking about. We all trying to get out of here. We all trying to make a better week. We all trying to get out. I don't give a fuck how big this house is. We still in the hood. Care how nice this motherfucker is. People still getting killed around here. People still getting their issue. Still gunfights every night. Still shots going off every night. Still murders. You wake up. You go to sleep to a murder and you wake up to a murder. It's the wild, wild east. You think I'm about to tell somebody put a gun down? You think I'm about to tell you, look, dude, put the guns down and all that? Fuck no, you better pick one up. You know, like I know. You better not put it down. You better pick another one up. Because niggas coming at you like that. With that. And you ain't running from that. Y'all heard any shots back? No. Somebody mom about to start crying. Somebody about to get that call. Somebody just got blitzed and sacked. And guess what's going to happen behind that? Somebody going to go even to school, this and that, woo-de-woo, all that up. Same old shit. Same old shit. And y'all niggas think I got time to play with y'all? Y'all niggas think I got time to do this and do that and pop out and this and that. Nigga, if I ain't gotta pop up, fuck that shit. Give a fuck about that shit. We ain't getting paid for this. Time is money now. Y'all niggas live a regular life. I don't now. My time is money. Anytime I'm not on here, I'm not getting paid. Would I want to do anything else for? So if it ain't getting me paid, paying my bills and shit, I don't got time for it. And I don't want to indulge in it. And I don't want to be around no hating ass negative energy that you niggas giving off. There's no reason why this room shouldn't be filled with niggas sitting here and we all relaxing, blowing, we successful, we all doing this, we all started from where we started from, and we all at where we at, while we at where we at, and we got here in our own respective ways. But no, niggas want to be hating. Niggas want to be envious. Niggas want to be jealous. Niggas want to pocket watch. Niggas want to be in competition. Then wonder why the murder rate so high. Niggas is backdooring their little homie every day because they don't understand they growth. Or they don't understand how we got the same 24 hours in a day and this nigga do this in his 24 hours and I got to do this in my 24 hours. Nigga, UPS is how it. Never understood how you could grow up with this man from the same hood, around the same places, been watch this man's struggles, been a part of this man's struggles, watch this man come up out them struggles, and you still hate that this man, like, how you hate that a nigga came from the gutter for real? How you hate that nigga came from nothing for real, and you still at that same stagnant place? Because you too busy pocket watching. Because you too busy hating, because you too busy envious, because you got a jealous heart. God don't like ugly. All the above. All of the above. My heart pure. God know where my heart at. Am I perfect? No. Do I claim to be? No. But do I go into everything in every situation with pure intentions, with a pure heart and a pure mind? Yes. That's why you niggas ain't got shit. And when you got shit, you can't never keep shit. Because you never gonna keep evil. I don't give a fuck if you doing evil or if you doing wrong. If your heart is in the right place, God gonna bless you. God gonna watch over you. I'm a living proof. If you stick to your morals and your principles and you don't put nothing above this man and you know this man is this man. You don't fuck over people because you're not supposed to fuck over people. You don't cheat people because you're not supposed to cheat people. That's why I don't work with one of you motherfucking niggas now. You always want to, sell an unfinished product. You're not going to get nothing from Ride Wizard. That's my car, my auto used car stick. You're not going to get nothing from Ride Wizard with a problem with it. None of my customers have come back to me with a problem ever. I've been doing this shit 2 years, 2.5 years, some shit like that. Ever. I pride myself. My name is everything. My name is everything. That's copyright. That's a brand. That's a LLC. If you throwing sun on that, you lying or you hate. If you say anything that I say is a lie, you lying and you hate. This the city of choppers, man. It's the murder capital. You know how many niggas coming on? You know how many niggas ready to tell a nigga and expose a nigga and tell a nigga how much a nigga lying and all that dumb shit? I really got two Noah in my name. So I really got to do this shit right. Or these niggas gonna really deal with me. This the murder capital. And I got that shit on me. That's my brand. Fuck y'all think this is? I'm living proof that you could come from the bottom. I'm living proof that you could come from nothing. I'm living proof that you ain't got to sell your soul. I'm living proof that you ain't got to backdoor your homie, or cutthroat your homie, or cutthroat your family member, or scam your family member. Scam your little homie. You done killed your closest man and hugged his mom at the funeral. For some shit that ain't even gonna last. Because of how you got it. Then you gonna blame the world for losing that. When y'all gonna wake up, when y'all gonna grow up, when y'all gonna elevate. When y'all gonna get off that same shit that got y'all broke. Been had y'all broke. Some of y'all ain't never been on top. Some of y'all ain't never had no lease or no deed or no LLs. Nothing. You ain't signed nothing but paperwork for probation, release papers, or consent to search your shit. It's the only papers you ever fucking sign. Or you sign papers to take some fucking time. Do something else with your time. I'm 38 years old. I ain't got 10 in me. My oldest daughter's about to make 16. I ain't got 10 in me. My son about to make 15. I ain't got 10 in me. I'm a adequate part of their life. I ain't got 10 in me. Unless his life, unless it gotta be, if it's on, it's on. If it's on, it's on. Other than that, I ain't got it in me no more. I ain't got it in me no more. I got too much to lose to be running around with you niggas that ain't got nothing to lose. You too much in a hurry to we're in our 30s. Some of us almost 40. You niggas still gotta prove shit. You niggas still got something to prove. You niggas still ain't comfortable with the skin you in. You niggas still ain't comfortable with your mentality and who you are. You still ain't proved your point yet. It's because you niggas lying to yourself. You niggas living a lie. You ain't really who you say you is. You ain't really done what you said you done. Because if you did, you'll be trying to get far away from that shit as you could. And you got something to lose. You'll be trying to get as far away from that shit as you could. So I know you niggas flow. You niggas want to live a certain way just to say you living like that. Not me. Not comfortable on nobody else's sofa. Not comfortable in nobody else's shit. Not comfortable renting. I'm not comfortable with my kids not comfortable. Not comfortable with my wife not comfortable. You niggas that have your kids around anything. And then wonder why they grow up how they grow up. You niggas that have your kids on any type of environment. And then wonder why they grow up how they grow up. Y'all niggas better get yourself together for y'all kids. You niggas don't love yourselves. That's why y'all hate me. How you gonna show love and you don't love yourself? You don't have no type of love. Then you talking about you cold-hearted. No, nigga, you just don't love yourself because you a fucking failure. You ain't nothing you wanted to be in life. You everything you never wanted to be in life, nigga, and you can't fucking take it, nigga. That's what you are. Don't blame me, because I'm everything I wanted to be in life. Don't blame me. You should have stayed on this motherfucking nigga. It's for all you niggas that then hopped off and then turned y'all backs on me and then spoke down on me with the same fucking tongue that you asked me for something with. Next time you tell a nigga something and put my name on you, tell him how much I helped you. Next time you tell him, talk about something, you put my name on it, you tell him how much I tried to help you. Next time you talk about something, you put my name on it, make sure it's the truth. Then, if you listening to the shit, make sure it got married. You can't talk about somebody that got a house and you don't have a house. You in somebody else's house that's living with somebody else. Or you in somebody else's house that somebody else paying the rent. Namely me. My taxes pay that shit. So appreciate me when you see me, nigga. It's P.NUT Da General. Too new to the podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Yeah. It's gonna be what it is, you heard me? For the next 26 days. We doing everything on here. Week run up, week run down, the game show, hood sports talk, everything gonna be on YouTube. Let's get them subscribers up, y'all. If I got over 15,000 on Facebook, just think if I had over 15,000 subscribers on YouTube, what we could do with that. If I got over 15,000 followers on Facebook, just think if I had over 15,000 subscribers on YouTube, what we can all do with that. You know how much power that would be? You know how much power we would take from these old bitch ass niggas that got it? It's P.NUT Da General. To know the podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Yeah. Stop hating on your people, man. Support your people, man. Without your people, there's no you. Without the people, there's no me. And I understand that. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all. Salute. Understand me. Stay tuned. Much, much more. Much, much more. 100.
From us damn street niggas, we ain't really comfortable with all of that shit. I know what you're trying to say.
Do what you do, baby.
Yeah, I want congrats. I seen it come up through the mud. You feel me?
Real.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole joke, and I'm looking at the screen like preach. Cause I was on the phone with him, you feel me? So you know what I'm saying?
Go.
It's P.NUT Da General.
J Pipe, the hood counselor.
And this is good sports talk with P.NUT Da General, you heard me?
And we're going to touch on everything from football to basketball to baseball to even soccer if it's news in it. It's me. And like I say, my co-host, Hood the Counselor, you heard me? And we all Hood Sports Talk with P.NUT Da General, you heard me? Every Monday and Thursday. Times will vary, but we all Hood Sports.
Whoa, J Pipe, yo.
Yeah, you can keep your body clean, huh? Doing that. I ain't lying. I just had to see my other my intro for the sports for the sports show. That bitch fire, and I ain't used that bitch in a long time. But we will be airing tomorrow. Hood Sports Talk with P.NUT Da General. You heard me? Tomorrow, times may vary. Y'all stay tuned. Holla at me, man. 100.